Well, everybody, we made it. Here it is. I started this 2 years ago today, and 900 videos later, here we are. I started with 20 bucks. Got me a big box of variety chips at Walmart with a case of water. And I said, all right, let's get out and check it out. And I bought a $40 GoPro, which I actually use to this day. It's actually what you see now. I used that for the first 6 months. Then I upgraded and got some better stuff, so I could have a 2-camera type system with one operator. But yeah, I'm gonna take you back. This is gonna be an actual replay of the original, very first video that I ever shot that had a human being. You know, like my first, I guess you could say, interview with somebody, a person. Before that, about a week or so, I was learning my software. I had no software skills whatsoever. None. Zero. Never did. Never tried. And so I was trying to get the bells and whistles kinked out on that. Free software. What the hell? I can't lose. And I still use it to this day. And, you know, it gets more and more technical as you go along, because you start really diving into the different features that your software can do for you. Anyways, point being, guys, this is the very first video ever made with the with the GoPro that you see now. The one I've been using for the last year and a half is, you know, I got a couple adapters for it, you know, an advanced microphone. It records at a higher resolution rate, you know, 1080 at 60. This is 720 at 30, so no big deal. But capturing trees and stuff driving on the road isn't exactly exciting. But with that being said, let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy it. And I didn't think I'd make it 2 weeks. I said I'll try it for a couple of weeks, see how it goes. 2 weeks turned into 2 months. Hey, not so bad. This is pretty interesting. And then, hey, here we are, 2 years. Wow, as that time went by fast. All right, guys. Well, here you go. Without further ado, video number 1 in its entirety, all original. You know, the way it is on YouTube right now is the way you're going to see it here shortly. Hey, Chris, do you know where, like, the bigger variety of these are? All the Little Debbie stuff? Because this is just like a limited thing. Yeah. I looked in cookies, I looked in candy, and there's no, like, because there's like 1,000 Little Debbie things. Yeah, we got one on one of the end caps, and the rest up here in the front, I think. Up here? Well, hey, give the guy credit. Never the same it's place. It's never the same here, I swear. Then again, I'm not here every day. Yeah. So, you like working here?
I don't like working at Walmart, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm understaffed. Like, I work night shift, and at least for the past couple weeks, we've had more work than we had people, so.
Oh, well, that's usually the case.
Yeah, but.
So, you got to do the extra work for the same amount of money. You know, stay extra hours. Well,
they don't want us doing overtime, period, at this point.
Well, of course, so, you know, they're only the richest company in the world. Yeah. Do you guys have do you think you have a homeless problem with people around here?
Yeah, we got a big one out here. They sleep outside.
Where at?
You know where they're building the building down there?
I'm sorry?
You know where they're building that new building?
Oh, are you talking about, like,
right outside?
at the end of the parking lot, diagonal from McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sleep like in the field, in the forest, and in the forest over here.
Okay, you're saying across the highway? No. Behind that gas station?
No, where the AutoZone is, or whatever that.
Yeah, it's AutoZone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in the forest.
And Del Rey Market? isn't right next to AutoZone?
Yeah.
The giant part, it's like a small plaza, but Delray, the grocery market?
Yeah, it's pretty big. Like in Chattanooga, it was the same way. When I was working at Gunboro, there was a whole bunch always outside.
What kind of stores have you talked to any of them? I mean,
Any of the homeless people?
Does like the manager, because I know like a lot of them like to hang out and sit outside the the doors and stuff, and maybe get a few dollars.
I don't think they really care unless they're bothering people. Like I never actually.
So they can sit there as long as they're not harassing anybody. Okay.
That's how I noticed it. Yeah.
But
I've never actually seen them, get rid of them unless there was a problem.
Really? You ever see like the cops come, have to like physically remove them or anything? No. Well, that's good.
But then again, I only work night shift, so most of the time, there's nobody here anyway.
I guess you don't have a whole lot of time to hang out outside if you're, doing the work of 3 people are doing the work of 4.
Yeah.
You worked at a different location then?
Yeah, Gunboro and Chattanooga.
Yeah.
It was worse than. I think it was like the worst store in the area. I don't know how it is now, but when I was there.
Where do you live?
I live right down the street.
So you live like in Dalton?
Yeah, I live
in town?
like 3 miles from here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, when I moved here, that's when I transferred to this one.
Nice. How long have you been with the company?
Maybe 4 years total, 3 years consecutively.
And you're not the store manager yet?
I don't want to do that.
I don't want it.
This is too much.
Yeah.
And then like a team lead for night shift. Like we get paid starting pay like $15, but then the team lead only gets paid like $21. So
that's like a 30% increase.
Depending on who your store manager, and it could be too much stress.
With more money comes more responsibility.
Yeah, like at Chattanooga, the store manager always came in, and we had some female night leads, store leads. So our managers at night was a female, and he always made them cry. Eventually, he got fired, but
made you cry?
No, not me. The store managers.
The store managers?
The night managers. They cry all the time.
They'd make you cry, literally?
Yeah, he got fired though. I don't know what he's doing now.
Why? How would he make you cry? What
like when they did the walk to talk to people to how the night went and how the store looks. They wanted it to all be perfect or whatnot, and it was never done that way because.
Well, yeah, it's impossible.
Employees, yeah.
You're never gonna satisfy the boss.
Yeah, you never got to.
Well, man, that's horrible.
Yeah. Now they're moving us back to 8 hours, 5 days a week, which a lot of employees don't really like that because they like the 4 hours.
Yeah, you were on 4
10 hours.
Yeah, that's a good shift. Getting that 3rd day off.
Yeah, but they said something like it didn't make sense to me because in the meeting, like what was it, a couple weeks ago, they said they're gonna move back to the 8 hours. Because 2 extra people are night. But if you do 2 extra people are night, we lose 2 hours. And if we have 8 people, that's the 2 people, right?
Yeah, if you do the math.
So
it doesn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of does because less work on the individual people. But
their idea is to have less people here more often. That ends up being what it is.
Yeah.
So what's your typical schedule?
Like mine, I work part-time, so I work 3 days. So I'm staying on the 10 hours. At least for now. I don't know if they're going to change that or not.
You're working like 3 days, 10 hours?
Yeah, I work the weekends. Friday, Saturday, Sunday night.
Wow. Well, what do you do? Do you do anything else?
Oh, not right now because I work with my brother and my dad, and they
got a small business
and stuff. Yeah,
nice.
But they're in Florida right now.
Florida?
Because the hurricanes, so they make more money down there. So.
Wow.
And I was already working at Walmart, so I'm still here. So can't really do both right now.
No, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah.
I guess you can't be in Florida.
Yeah. No.
If you're working with your family,
I mean, it would be nice, but make more money. But.
Well, hey man, nice to meet you. My name's Daryl. Hey, thanks for your help. I'm gonna get sugared up.
Yeah, have a good one.
I hope your shift goes well. I'm guessing, as you can probably see, there's been a lot of changes from that to now, and it's a learning experience every day, and it's obviously a work in progress. I learned something new on my software as well, little new bells and whistles. But hey, man, I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to check out more of the early stuff, if you don't know how to do this already, I've gotten a few emails on it. I'm just going to tell everybody, you know, because some people will say, I'll just look it up, I'll figure it out. But I'll just tell you, pretty simple. In my description, you might have to hit the more button at the end of the description. It's going to give you a bunch of links. Click on all videos so far. It's going to bring you to a whole nother page. And then you're going to have a tabs across the top. It says oldest, newest, etc. Hit oldest, and it'll chronologically start it from the first video, working up towards, you guessed it, 900. All right. Well, actually 899 because it's the same video twice. But who's counting?